Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest juicy celebrity news. Today, we've got a major scoop that's shaking Hollywood to its core. Julia Roberts has finally broken her silence on George Clooney's divorce. You won't believe what she had to say. Stick with us as we dive into the details and explore this shocking revelation. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Before we get into Julia's recent comments, let's take a quick moment to reflect on the iconic friendship between Julia Roberts and George Clooney. These two Hollywood legends have been inseparable for years, sharing the screen in movies like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Money Monster. Their playful banter and undeniable chemistry have made them one of the most beloved pairs in Hollywood. But now, all eyes are on them as news breaks of George Clooney's divorce from his longtime wife, Amal Clooney. Julia and George's friendship has always seemed rock solid, and fans have often speculated that there was more to their connection than just professional camaraderie. Their effortless bond has left us wondering, what does Julia Roberts really think about George's separation? It was a total bombshell when news broke that George Clooney and Amal Clooney were headed for a divorce after over a decade of marriage. The couple had been one of Hollywood's most admired and philanthropic power duos, raising eyebrows and winning hearts across the world. Their fairy tale romance had been the subject of many magazine covers, interviews, and social media posts. But as we all know, appearances can be deceiving. Though they seemed inseparable, recent reports suggest a growing tension behind the scenes. George and Amal's split has taken everyone by surprise, and it's raised several questions about the future of their relationship, their children, and, of course, their famous friends. So, what does Julia have to say about all of this? After months of speculation and the media frenzy surrounding George Clooney's divorce, Julia Roberts has finally opened up. In a candid interview with Vanity Fair, Julia addressed her feelings about her best friend's split and how she's supporting him during this difficult time. "It's heartbreaking to see someone you love go through something so painful," Julia said, her voice soft but firm. She expressed her deep sympathy for both George and Amal, noting that no matter the circumstances, divorce is never easy. However, she also made it clear that George's well-being is her top priority. "He's my family, and I will always be here for him, no matter what," she added. It's clear that Julia is fiercely loyal to George, and she's doing everything she can to support him during this turbulent period. But what about Amal? Julia revealed that she and Amal have remained in touch, though things have been a bit strained due to the ongoing divorce proceedings. Julia's response was measured and thoughtful, acknowledging that no one wants to see their friends go through a tough time, especially when kids are involved. This shows the level of empathy and wisdom Julia has when it comes to navigating complex situations like this one. So, what's next for Julia and George? Will this shake-up impact their close-knit dynamic? According to sources close to the couple, Julia is determined to keep her bond with George strong. In fact, she's been seen spending more time with him in recent weeks, making sure he's not alone during this challenging time. Fans are now wondering if Julia will take on a bigger role in George's life, especially since his divorce from Amal is reportedly amicable. Some have even speculated that Julia might help George navigate the complexities of single parenthood, given her own experiences raising children. After all, Julia has been a mom for several years now and has navigated her own share of family ups and downs. The question on everyone's mind now is whether Julia and Amal's friendship will survive the fallout of the Clooney's divorce. While Julia hasn't commented directly on her relationship with Amal, many believe that Julia's loyalty to both parties will help keep the peace. "Friends support friends no matter what," Julia said in her interview, suggesting that she's committed to staying neutral and supportive, no matter how the divorce plays out. Still, divorce can create tension even among the closest of friends, and it's uncertain how things will evolve between Julia and Amal as time goes on. However, knowing Julia, she'll do her best to maintain her bonds with both George and Amal in a way that respects both their feelings. As George Clooney navigates his divorce, it's likely that his next chapter will be marked by a series of changes, both personal and professional. His fans are eagerly awaiting any updates on his future projects, but the big question is, how will he handle the aftermath of his marriage to Amal? For now, it seems like George is leaning on his closest friends, Julia Roberts, in particular, as he takes some time to regroup and process the next steps in his life. Will we see a return to the silver screen for George soon, or will he focus on his family and philanthropy? Only time will tell. And there you have it, folks. Julia Roberts has finally broken her silence on George Clooney's divorce, and her comments have certainly given us a lot to think about. It's clear that she's standing by her friend, offering support and love during this tough time. What do you think about Julia's response? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay updated on all the latest celebrity news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.